How y'all doing out there, world? This is your boy Sneaker Blue coming at you with another episode of Sneaker Therapy. Today I'm bringing you the CP3 9. It's a shoe that when I first seen a lot of the guys from the media, I think it was part of a media pack for a lot of the guys to do YouTube videos and other media that cover sneakers, which presented the shoe. I knew I wanted it right then and there. To me, this probably the dopest CP3 that came out of all the ones since maybe the first ones that had some pretty decent colorways. But maybe I'm a little biased because he was in the Wars at the time and was and still is a big CP3 fan. But the rest of them, they was decent. Some was bad, but for the most part, it's been a mediocre line. But this particular pair, which I'm not saying is flying up the shelves, but it's a pretty good design and makeup. And they put a lot of thought into this model. That's what made me go out and really want it. I like the little small details on it. So let's get into the review. We're gonna start off with, we got a mesh and foam upper. That's real comfortable. We got some leather, which is decent, not too wonderful, but pretty decent. On the other models, the print is a little bit different. So I don't know about the green pair and other colors or what have you, but on this one, it's kind of got a snakeskin type feel to it. It's decent, nothing to holler about. You have your oval laces, and on the tongue you have your bungee system, which is not a real bungee. It's really material, but it's not bungee like the Jordan 10 or what have you that stretches. It's just really material that I guess kind of holds it, locks you in. This whole system right here, it's a web lacing system, and it feels pretty good. It feels real good for its lockdown. On the back, you have some more leather, what have you, with a snakeskin type print to it, with your gold Jumpman. On the midsole, you have your fading / speckled midsole, black and yellow. On the outsole, you have a translucent outsole with your unlock zoom in the forefoot. It's not quite 29 like Jordan 29 like, but it's decent. I don't know why they just didn't use the same unlock zoom that they use in 29. I don't know if they feel like Chris respected enough to get that treatment, but I mean, he put in his work and been a pretty good player all these years, so I think they could have given him that 29 unlock zoom like they do for Carmelo and Blake. Even though I don't think theirs quite like the 29, but I think their cushioning system feel a little bit better than this one right here. But it's decent. It's not garbage or nothing, but they could have done better. You had the cord out system in the back, kind of like the 29 also. There's no cushioning or zoom in the back area, but it's still soft. You have your foam or what have you in the back, that's for the cushioning, but it's not bad. In the back, you have your little dragon symbol, what have you, which is pretty cool. I like that touch. With your little pull tab back here. You have your Achilles pillow back here on the inside, and on the insole you have your flight system logo with the Jordan sign. And on the medial side you have pretty much the same thing. You have your mesh and foam. You have your leather, and your transitioning fading speckle insole. And also on the bottom you have your herringbone traction with some other little bits here and there, what have you, which is not storytelling and nothing like that, but it's mostly herringbone. I ran around a little bit in the gym with my son with him. He's the real hooper, but I go in there and help him out train or what have you. So when I put these shoes on, I do a little light testing. But for the most part, I really dig the CP3 line. And for the most part, I think it's the best shoe. Hold on for a second. Sorry about that, but I just wanted to get the 29 low. But I think it's probably like a little bit more stripped down than 29 low. But I guess the woven upper slash fly weave or what have you, I guess it might feel a little bit better in the upper for support wise. But you pretty much getting the same shoe, just with a little bit more bounce and with the unlock zoom on the 29. But for the most part, if you're looking for a low top performer, that's cheaper. I think it's about $35 to $40 cheaper. You'll be okay with the Chris Pauls or what have you, the CP3. But the 29, I would say is the best, probably low top performer out there right now, outside of maybe the Curry 1 low. I really like the way that shoe feel too. But anyway, this is your boy Sneaker Blue with another episode of Sneaker Therapy. I'll see y'all next time, and got some more reviews to come. Subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, comment on what y'all want to see, and I'll try my best to get it to you. Talk to you later. Bye.